Hello, welcome. You don't know who I am, but today's video is a little late. We'll start with most retro and bring it up in the current day so it all flows pretty smoothly. All right, let's get to it. First up is a good old multi-tap. Not just any type of multi-tap. It is the team tap for the Jaguar. Yeah, this is a team tap. Yeah, you can bring together 3 of my close friends. Well, maybe 1 or 2, or 1. Well, then I don't need a team tap. Oh. The team tap. Bring up to 4 players to play on the Jaguar. Or if you're really ambitious and you look at the back of the box, 8. You can bring up to 8 people to play on your Jaguar. I just gotta get a second team tap and then find 7 people who would want to play something. But the catch is, I don't think there ever were any 8-player Jaguar games released. So I found this guy for a great price, and it was all brand new in the box, and I've just pulled it out so you can take a look at it. But it was complete inside with even this little paperwork. Here's a Team Tap warranty card, or a little sheet, and then, of course, the registration letter. The registration flyer, whatever you want to call those, you could fill out and send in. You know what? I know a lot of old games, whether it be in a console or PC, always have these registration cards. Did you ever fill one out and send it in? Let us know below. I do recall filling possibly one out at one time, but that could just be, who knows, my mind playing all kinds of tricks on me because, you know I filled out several rebate cards and rebate information to get, your $5 or your $10 back after you bought the game. So maybe that's all that I filled out, and it wasn't an actual registration card like that. But anyways, let's get to what the Team Tap actually looks like. Here we go. Actually, it looks pretty good. Got a nice little heft to it. Not too heavy, but definitely not light. So it might be, maybe it was manufactured pretty well. There we go, the Team Tap. Yeah, so as you saw in our last pickup video, I'm finally starting to really pick up a few more of the Jaguar games, really trying to flesh out that collection of mine to make it more robust. And then not just a Team Tap, but we got, and I'm sorry, I'm probably going to really mutilate this poor name as I try and pronounce it, but I was able to pick up Val d'Azere skiing and snowboarding as well, complete in box. And this is a beautiful box. That artwork is just gorgeous. Look at that. That is pure 90s with those bright colors. Skiing and snowboarding, those games, they're usually pretty darn fun, pretty entertaining. So let's go ahead. I'll show what we got in there. So yeah, like I said, got it complete in the box. Here's the manual, just black and white, unfortunately. The one thing I love about the Jaguar are the carts. The game carts are awesome. They're beautiful. I love the look, the style. I love the handle on the top here. The best part of them, right there on the back, where you get the Atari logo and name. I love how that's there. That's a great little touch, but I really like these things. It's a well-designed cart. How if only there was a well-designed machine. I kid. I love the Jaguar. All right, let's keep moving on. As we're up to the PS2, I've got a game here that is from a franchise of which I've spoken, I know of at least once, maybe twice before. This is very big from my childhood, and it's kept me a fan from the 80s all the way through to today, and that is Might and Magic. And this is Warriors of Might and Magic for the PlayStation 2. Here we go. Complete full meal deal here. Everything inside. Beautiful instruction manual. Too bad once you open it up, it is black and white, but that's okay. Gosh, Might and Magic. What an awesome franchise. This one's going to be a lot of fun to get into, and maybe this will be on my list for definite things to play this year. Then quickly moving up, we go to the PS4. This is the remastered and resnarkled version of the Bards Tale. Again, a storied franchise that I've been playing since the 80s. The early Bards Tales, the early Might and Magics, the early Ultimas, the early Wizardries. This, the Bards Tale, the ARPG, remastered and resnarkled. This was an older game from the early 2000s. I remember when that first came out. If you have not played this, it is, well, back then, 20 years ago or so, it was very funny. A lot of weird, crazy songs, lots of crazy dialogue. A unique way and a new way to look at Bards Tale, rather than a party-based adventure, turn-based style game. This is all just action RPG, top-down. You're going around, beating people up, wisecracking stuff. Can be very enjoyable. Oh, well, I can't wait to see how the remastered version looks. I remember when it came out. I didn't grab it then, but hopefully it looks pretty darn good. We even got a little insert with some Q&A, so we can, have some answers to our questions. I'm really looking forward to that one. Okay, now we're going to roll to the PS4 / the PS5, because this first one I'm going to show you was a PS4 version, but came with the free PS5 upgrade once you did throw that disc into your PS5. And that is, oh my gosh, in this game, let's just start. Maneater. You have to get this game. This game is brilliant. So brilliant, in fact, that I've gone ahead and I've already not just completed the game, but I've got the Platinum Trophy, because this was so much fun. You just play as a shark from a little pup all the way up to a full-blown crazy adult megalodon, whatever you call the massive old colossus, crazy sharks from back in the day, and you just get to swim around and eat everything. Of course, you can eat plenty of people, but you eat plenty of other fish and killer whales and other marine animals, and some very famous ones, which I won't mention because they'll spoil surprises you can find here. There's a narrator that goes along with you that tells you how things are happening and what's going on as you discover and go to places. Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. Get Maneater as soon as you can. And then at the end of the year, there in December, GameStop was, of course, having some crazy sales again, and I picked up Foreclosed for next to nothing. I have no idea what this is, what it's about, or what it will even be. So at some point, I'll toss this in and see what I can find. But it was great to add to the collection. Some cool artwork on the front of the box here, and we'll see what it is. But when it was that price, I could not pass it up. And then we got one of the big hitters. We've got Spider-Man Miles Morales. I went ahead and turned the cover over because it's got box art on the back side of the cover as well. Spider-Man games, some of the best games. Yeah, they are, and I can't wait to play. I put off this one until I got the PS5 because I really wanted to experience this particular one with the PS5, and am very excited to later on this year go for a swing. Last but not least, we're able to bring home Guardians of the Galaxy, PS5 version here. Again, I went ahead and reversed the artwork from the original because it had a cool reverse side. I have started this and gotten a little ways into it. It has been a blast. I've really been enjoying it. The voice acting is top-notch. The writing's a lot of fun. The interactions are great. It is gorgeous on the PS5. Really looking forward to finishing this one. It's been a blast so far. All right, I want to thank you for watching. Those were our great pickups for the month of December. I know this video is a little late, but that's all right. Better late than never. January's pickups will be definitely more on time, as we're getting a pretty good stack there of some good stuff and of some filler things as well. Anyways, Let us know in the comments below what you picked up in December. And maybe you got some great Christmas gifts, or maybe you were able to spoil yourself a little bit. Anyways, let us know what you got. Let us know what else you're looking forward to. And as always, game on.